Bitcoin. Let's talk about it. So obviously the past bull cycle for Bitcoin was not what anybody who is bullish on Bitcoin thought it was going to be. It was very disappointing. I was thinking we were going to see maybe $200,000 Bitcoin, maybe at the very low $150,000 Bitcoin. That was not the case. We got up to like 125,000, and then since then it's been crickets. It's just been falling, and lately it hasn't been falling, but it's just been stagnant. It's been a little bit up, then a little bit down, a little bit up, then a little bit down. So what is next? So my prediction is for Bitcoin, if we get past 80,000 and we hold that point, I think we're going to start to see some green days in Bitcoin again. I don't know if we'll get to all-time highs. It depends what is going on elsewhere in other markets. But on the flip side, if we crack below $60,000 and we hold that as well, it doesn't come back up, we're going to start to see some lows, some great buying opportunities. I think we're going to go into the 50,000s, maybe even the 40,000s, and potentially even down to the $35,000 mark. And best believe once we cross $60,000, we start dropping below that, I'm buying all the way down. I'm start DCAing in, I'm gonna start buying, I'm gonna start putting buys in the 50,000s, the $40,000, and if we get down to the $30,000, I'm gonna be buying heavy. I wasn't even gonna plan on buying Bitcoin for a while because I'm saving up for this laundromat that I wanna buy, and that's gonna require a hefty down payment. But if we get into the 40,000s and the $30,000 mark, I would be stupid not to buy. Anybody would honestly be stupid to not buy Bitcoin at those prices, because nothing has changed. In light of all this noise that you're hearing with Bitcoin, where is it going? How much is it gonna fall to? What's gonna happen short term, long term? Long term is the same. Nothing has changed. We are still going to see $500,000 Bitcoin, $750,000 Bitcoin, $1 million+ Bitcoin. So don't you worry in the long term. If you're worried for whatever reason in the short term, those are my predictions. If we cross 80,000, we're going up. If we drop below 60,000, we're going down. Either way, right now is a decent time to buy, but below $60,000, you should be buying heavy. And like I said, long term, absolutely nothing has changed. Our dollar is dying, our financial systems are terrible, and we don't have any other asset to save us except for Bitcoin, potentially gold and silver, but those markets are already huge. Bitcoin is going to get a lot of play in the long run, but right now, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. No one really is sure why Bitcoin didn't take off. There's speculation, but long term, we are going to the moon. So that is what I'm going to be doing. If we stay stagnant for a while, honestly, I'm not buying anything at these prices because like I said, and I would be buying at these prices for sure. Like if I wasn't saving for a big asset purchase pretty soon, I'm trying to buy a laundromat within the next year to 2 years. So, and before that, I never carried cash. I never have cash in my bank account, so I had no cash savings, and I don't want to sell my Bitcoin obviously to pay for this laundromat. So now I have to start saving. I'm gonna have to save for a year. So that's the only reason why I'm not even buying right now in the $60,000 range, $70,000 range. But if you don't have anything you're saving for, you should be buying right now too. And I think just keep dollar cost averaging all the way down or even into the 80s. But for me personally, I'm not gonna be buying in the 60s or the 70s or the 80s. That's where it's been floating at right now. And then if it gets to the territory where it's just too good to ignore, then I'm going to start buying again. But that is my plan. That's what I am personally going to do with my money. And comment down below, what's your Bitcoin prediction? And also comment, are you buying right now? Are you waiting for certain levels? What are you going to be doing? Are you holding cash like a lot of us are? And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Bitcoin is going nowhere. Don't worry. Don't panic. If you want to buy now, buy now. If you want to wait a little bit, see what it does, wait a little bit. But long term, we are still going to see $1 million+ Bitcoin.